What a great weekend for anyone who was up early on Saturday morning in the Atlantic provinces. Although clouds did prevent some from seeing more than just a few minutes of the partial solar eclipse, even a short peek was worth the early rise. I was at the Old Orchard Inn in Wolfville, Nova Scotia. At first it seemed that the position of the inn, which was on a hill, but also had an even higher tree-lined horizon view to the east, meant that I would be out of luck. I spied a high patio deck that would at least put me almost level with the horizon, but was refused access to it due to renovations that were taking place. There was a nice hilly climb to a stone patio outside the restaurant at the other end of the building, which gave me this view to the southeast, but the view to the east contained this other patio and treed horizon seemingly blocking the sunrise. Amazingly, the sun did start to peek between it all, which led to this. I gave up trying to take any pictures as I just wanted to watch. I had brought eclipse glasses with me, so I handed them out to the restaurant staff and a security guard. The clouds moved away like magic, but there's a real reason for that, and didn't start to crawl back over the eclipse until it was nearly finished. Everyone was delighted. What we saw through my glasses and their viewers was more like this photo from my friend Julie Baker, who was watching from Pleasant Ridge, not far from my house in New Brunswick. This was taken with her iPhone. Looking up is always a good idea. 4 days ago, Europeans in several countries were astonished to see this develop in their night sky. So what was this mysterious glowing spiral? We've all seen daytime crepuscular rays and anti-crepuscular rays before. This is crepuscular, and this next image is anti-crepuscular. The difference being crepuscular rays appear as sunbeams emanating from the sun, or setting or rising sun, and appear to converge on the sun, where anti-crepuscular rays are the same phenomenon, but appear on the opposite side of the sky, converging towards the anti-solar point, the point directly opposite the sun. But this glowing and growing spiral was due to the Falcon 9 rocket from Elon Musk's company SpaceX that was launched from Cape Canaveral, Florida on Monday. It was carrying a classified U.S. government payload. The striking spiral effect was caused by frozen fuel released from the rocket's upper stage, which caught sunlight at a high altitude and produced the luminous display. Christian Medica, an avid skywatcher who has spent the past 2 years filming the sky in Croatia for his YouTube channel, was stunned. "This is the first time I've seen this," he said. "At first glance, I literally thought it was some kind of wormhole from Star Trek." So it wasn't a wormhole, but these days, nothing would surprise me.